Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I kept saying I was going to do it. I'm sorry, I do apologise. Just life gets so busy and then I get exhausted from the busyness and then I just don't do the YouTube videos. So today I feel a little bit calmer. It is very dull outside today. It is pouring down of rain. I think it's not as heavy as it was this morning. I did the school run, so we had umbrellas, and I didn't take the dogs to the school. I just walked them afterwards in the fields, so I had to dry them when they got back because they were wet and yeah, muddy as well, I suppose. So I just wanted to give you an update, what's been going on in my journals. I've got a couple to share. I'm only going to share one page in my planner because it's very scribbly and I don't know how personal some things are in there, so I just don't want to share those pages, but I just want to give you an idea of what it looks like. So I'll go through all my journals and share a few pages and where I am now. As for 2025 changes, I might do a separate video on what will stay and like what will change and stuff. But yeah, let me just move this out of the way. I'm going to start with my planner because it's just like the easiest because it's just one page. At the moment I'm using this cover, really pretty. It's the first time I've actually used this cover. It's from Hobonichi. I want to say this year spring. No, maybe it was last year's spring. I think it was last year's spring edition, I think. What I like about this though, it's got a date on it that says June the 30th, and that's my nan's birthday, and she passed away in 2020. So it's like, it feels like a reminder to me, even though the year's not right. It just feels like a little reminder, so it's quite nice. It feels quite special to me now, and like a beautiful flower. So yeah, I really love this cover. I have this little notebook slipped in the back. That's also from Hobonichi. The memo pads, you can buy them in a 3-pack. Is that a pen there? It is as well. I've got a pen on it, look. Oh, so the joys, eh? I don't think it can fit a cover and cover. I can't remember. I don't know if I've done it before and maybe I didn't like it. What I love about this cover though, it's quite thin. I don't know if it's made for like the day 3. I've got a day 3 book in here, the A6 one obviously. But yeah, it fits lovely in here. So I've got my new Hobonichi pen as well. So the page I'm going to share is this one. And what it is, let me see if I can just put it like straight. Or should I put it this way? No, should I put it straight? I don't know how people would view it. So I've put stickers in here, only a few here and there in this planner, because I don't know if I'm going to throw this planner away when I'm done with it. I just don't see the point, because I do transfer everything into my main journal. So like my main journal is like my archive journal, which I will keep forever. So this one I'm probably going to throw away at some point once it's done. So I have put stickers in here that I'm not too fussed about, and because I've got tons of stickers in my collection, especially from Sticky Club, from years and years, just, you know, stacking up and I'm not using, I just thought I'd use some just to like, so I can just look at, you know, something to look nice on the page, if you know what I mean. So here's an example of how my pages work. It's very scribbly. I write really scribbly in this book because obviously it's just a planner. I just need things written down in here. So obviously I put the date. It's day 3, so it's undated. So I put my dates at the top, and then I put a to-do list on the side here, and then on this side I just use it for notes. More like happenings of the day type thing, or things I want reminders of. And also I put my little meals here, so I put BLD, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I just put my little meals there because I do transfer that into my Hobonichi cousin, which is my main journal. So I try and do my to-do list on the day. If not, I put a little arrow. You know the bullet journal style, the key? I use that key and I just transfer a little arrow, which means transfer to the next day. So yeah, and then the dots is a task and I just cross it off when it's done. Also, these are like little reminders. So like my kids are normally lunch boxes at school, lunch dinners, so I have to make it, but sometimes I give them a school dinner, which is normally like Fridays, but it depends. Like, just say if I forgot to go and get bread, then I just give them a school dinner. And I wrote that up there for a reminder. I haven't ticked it off, which means I haven't put it into this book yet, because at the back somewhere, let's see, I've got a school meals log, and it's like when it's paid, which I haven't paid for any yet. They've took 3 dinners so far since coming back in September, and once it's paid I'll give it a little tick. So yeah, things I like to track in this little, so this memo notebook is more like lists, collections, and what I love about this book is it's so thin, which means instead of me bringing this whole planner out with me, so like instead of taking this to the shops or I don't know, to a family member's house or wherever, I can just grab this little tiny notebook, which is smaller than A6, just slightly, into my bag, and it just fits perfectly in there. And then it's got all my like to-do list, it's got to buy list, wish list, just information in here. I'll give you a quick look of what sort of things are in there. So I've got a task list, a to buy list, personal means like just hobbies for me. I have got like a tracker. I haven't been keeping up with it lately though, so I do need to fill in some stuff, but it's more like chores around the house and stuff that needs to get done. I'm really bad at cleaning windows on the outside. So yeah. A to watch list, films and TV shows. I just put F and T on the side. To read list, also same again, I put Kindle, book or advanced reader copy. Dog care list, that's like teeth, brushing them, ears, wormed, flea treatment. Molly sometimes needs ear treatment. She gets quite bad ears, so I like to give her some treatment for her just in case. She also has bad skin around her face. It's hard to take photos of Molly. She has like dry skin around her nose and she loves itching it, so it's really annoying. I have got some tea tree oil thing, and that does help, but because she keeps itching it over and over again, it has to keep re-healing, so it's really annoying. I don't know if you know any more better skin products for dogs for around their face. I might ask the vet actually and just, you know, see what else is out there. And then obviously bath. I bath them probably every 2 weeks, or it depends how dirty they are, because you're not meant to bath a dog too much, I don't think. I don't know, I heard that somewhere, but I'm not sure. So our dogs tend to get baths every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. They don't really get that dirty. I don't like going into muddy places, so, and if they do get muddy on their feet, I do like put a cloth on their feet and that, and then dry them. So things to print off. I love doing a print off list, because every time when I put my printer on, I forget what I'm printing off. I know that sounds silly, but I let it load up sometimes of things that I need to print, and especially like photos as well. So I do like to keep a little list. Summer fun, which is gone now. It's all the bucket list things I wanted to do in summer. Didn't do them all, but hey ho. A playlist, which I like keeping pretty much anywhere. Orders, a few orders have come actually. Coffee Monster Co stickers came, which is surprising. I didn't think that'd come that early. Came really quick. And that was from Etsy shop. Miso paper came, beautiful order. Okay, I've got my Hobonichi, my second order coming on Monday, so I'll share that once that comes. It's only a few items, and then I'm nearly done for 2025. I'm still trying to sort out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, so I just want to see things in person first. Primark list, because I get a few items from Primark, like pants. I like getting pants from there because they're just cheaper. A wish list, book wish list. Self-care fell off this, I can't be bothered with it. I do quite self-care anyway, so I just don't like tracking it. There's no point. I do it every day. It's a daily thing. There's no point tracking something that happens anyways, if you know what I mean. YouTube ideas. I want to do, oh yeah, currently using, so I'm doing that now. And I want to do a stationery tools I use daily list, because I think that's quite handy, maybe, I don't know. And then an August task list. Uniform to buy, which I did. When I dye my hair, because I like to know, I think it's like every 6 weeks I dye my hair, but sometimes I go a bit over. And then kids off school. I want to track when the kids are off school. So far, River's only had 1 day off. I still think he could have gone on that day, but, you know, never mind. And then school meals, shoe sizes of the kids, because I always forget and get mixed up. And health log I was going to do, but no need really. So yeah, this is really handy to take out and about. So, and it gets updated now and then. So that's my planner. I love that to pieces. Changes for next year. It will be changed a little bit. My main journal. So I've put this cover on it. This is Supreme Labour cover. This is really bothering me here. I think I got it wet once. Now I don't know how to get rid of it. Can you see? So if anyone knows how to like get this blended more in, please let me know, because it's driving me crackers. But I do love this cover. I've got my sticker dots and my Coffee Monster codes, some of them in there, the icon ones in there. And then I've just put like random stuff. I love sunflowers, so I've put some sunflowers that I picked at Hatton. And then postcard. This is from Courtney Diaz, I think it, and that is. And then I got like a petal. I can't remember what flower that is. Looks like a rose. Don't know. But it's really pretty. So then I've got my About Me page. Let me just put this a little bit more like this, I guess. Like that. There we go. So I've got this About Me page, and I don't do this in every journal, but I thought this year I'm going to write about my personality, and like what I'm into, how old I am, where I live, just stuff like that, because I think years later, when someone looks at my journals, if they ever do, they can read about me. And I put a little picture up here. Yeah, or if my hobbies change, or what I wear, because I put what I wear and what colours I'm into as well, what journals I'm currently using, yeah, and things that I collect, favourite things, foods, flowers, stuff like that. I just found it really interesting to put in here. Then I've got my mood tracker. Love this, because I switched from so at the start of the year I was using my what's this called, Hobonichi Hon. So I started it there, and then I went on to the Avec. So whoops, that's all my paper clips gone. Because I started the Hobonichi Avec, I started it on here, so I want to transfer this information into here, which I'll have to do at some point. So I'm in Avec at the moment, and I've just got like a code: happy, okay, sad, stressed, moody, and not well. And then I've got like 2 little lines, which means headache, a circle for my partner's days off, and a little dot for his overtime days, which he doesn't do often, but when he does I like to track it. So yeah, the headache one is really good to see when I get headaches in what month, so it's just interesting to see if it's a pattern. I think that's just, you know, it'd be easy for me to track. Okay, just need to keep saying it if it's not in frame. Okay, so I have got like a check into my journal daily list. and it's like a list of the things I need to do in my journal on a daily. So like I've got mood tracker, fill that in, add meal to meal log, hobbies and interests log, which is in my monthly pages, song lists, so add a song that I've been listening to, happenings in the week on the weekly pages. Daily pages can be anything like thoughts or details of the day, and then I like to add the weather, songs, YouTube videos, favourites or highlight. I don't do that all the time, all those things, but I think the daily pages for me just lately it's just whatever I want to do on them pages, which I'll share in a minute. I always put the gratitude at the top. Sometimes I do forget, so you'll see that in my pages as well, but I love putting the gratitude at the top of the page when I remember. Index, I haven't really been filling that out, that's at the back. And monthly favourites, so they're at the start of the month, and I like to fill in my favourite things for that month. So here's my meal log. I love doing this. This is probably one of my favourite pages because I just like tracking what I eat, and like because that changes as well. I'm on HelloFresh at the moment, but sometimes I do have dinners with my family as well. But it's just nice to see what I'm eating and the junk food that see how much like junk food I'm eating. I'm not doing this well this month. I don't know what's happening. Maybe because it's getting cooler. I don't know. But yellow's no junk food. Green is a little bit of junk food, and blue is a lot of junk food. And then I've put HF for HelloFresh in brackets if it's a HelloFresh meal. So I'm on a diet at the moment. I was doing okay, and then I fell off a little bit, but I'm trying to keep on track now. So yeah, I just write all my meals in. It's just the dinners I'm tracking, not like lunches, breakfast. It's just the main dinner that I'm tracking. And then I put the code in from whatever code, how much. So that's, I take in consideration what I've eaten on the day. So if I've eaten a cake on the day, I will code it correctly, if you know what I mean. Any questions, just let me know, because sometimes I don't make sense and I do waffle on. So this is a page, songs I listened to this year. I think next year I'm going to transfer this page to, you know, the 100 list at the back. I think I'm going to do that, because I used to use the 100 list for favourites, and it used to be like a favourites list of the whole year, but I haven't been using it lately because I've been using the monthly pages for favourites. So I think I might transfer this, and especially, I don't think you get 2 pages, like in a VEC, you get this spare page, but in the full one, you won't, because you'll be using July to December, if you know what I mean. No, January to December, sorry. Oh, I hope that makes sense. So, songs I listened to this year, here's the songs. I still need to fill this out. I've got loads of songs to put in, but I just keep forgetting. I've put a little album here. I want to put another little album when Halsey's album comes out. I want to put it there. I've got Teddy Swim's album there. I've been getting into his music quite a lot lately. And then these are other albums that I want to listen to check out. And left this blank. And here's my hobbies and interests log. That's what I've been using the monthlies for. I also put in red. Actually, I haven't done it this month though, have I? No. Okay, so in red I've been putting like appointments and where we need to be on specific days. Yeah, like vet appointments, dentists, stuff like that. Here is my little dot system, and the dots are like things that I'm reading, watching, or projects, playing. So for example, let me go on this month's. So this is this month's. So at the moment I'm reading The Witching Hour. Where is that book? I can just share that book, this book. The Witching Hour. This is really good. I am nearly halfway through, I'd say. So I have been reading this since, so this is a dark purple dot. It says reading The Witching Hour. And I started this book. I put started new book, and this is on the 17th. And I put a dot every day, not every day that I've read the book. So if I didn't read it, I wouldn't put it down. But if I have read it on the day, I'd put it in. So I haven't been reading it long, which is good for me. I'm not normally this far into a book yet, so I'm really enjoying this book so much. It is such a good book. If you like haunted, spooky vibes books, this is great. Okay, so I got each dot represents like a hobby, like an interest. So I've got reading that book, watching a family film, I've got blue, watching TV show Legacies, and then I got a yellow dot TV series, the Decameron, which I finished. So I've put finish, and then I put my star rating. So I always put like when I started a book and when I finished it, and when I finished a TV program when I started it as well. So you'll see the stars. I hope I'm making sense. I've got an audio book, another TV show, a film with my partner, and then a family film as well. Film my own. So yeah. So it's just basically all the TV shows I'm watching, books I'm reading, and then I've got YouTube videos in black. My YouTube videos. And then in red, I've got like appointments and events, I suppose. And then down here, I've got an orders system thing where I've started putting my orders down, but also been colour coding them. So like when I order it, I put the colour down. So for example, let's do Hobonichi 1. My second order is a grey. I ordered that, let's see, where are we? Here on the 21st. And then when it comes on Monday, I will put another little grey line. So I can see how long it took to get to me. So for another example, the Coffee Monster Co. yellow. So I ordered it on the 17th. It came on the 24th. So it only took a week to get to me. So, but I love just seeing how long things take to come. So my first Hobonichi order, when I ordered it on the 1st, came on the 6th. So that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. My Hobonichi order only came in 5 days. I didn't even realise that, but I've written it down, so highlighted it, so to say. So yeah, it comes quite quick. So that's what I like doing on the monthly pages. Moving on, is it in frame? Weekly pages have been, I've been doing this, but I don't really like it. I don't like the way it looks. A top 5 favourites. This is in the 1st of January, and I've just Tippexed it out. Yeah, just different favourite things. Food, movies, drinks. But, I don't know, I don't like the way it looks, if I'm honest. Right, here's my weekly pages. A lot of decoration. Some pages more full than others. I like this page. I haven't filled this in. This is when we went to Devon. I have got the notes on the daily pages, but I just need to come in and fill it in. And some information is missed in here, so I need to find that. And also this one too. I love these cats. This is last week. I was trying what Bronte does with the washi tape. To be honest though, I like the way it looks, but I don't like what I'm doing at the bottom. I don't know. I was tracking reading and watching, but I do that in here anyways. So I've started my highlights again as well. So I have pink, which is things to do with me, like what I've watched, what I've been up to. Purple is my kids, green is things I've ordered, and normally I have a beige colour of where I went, but I haven't filled that in. And then this is this week. Really cute. So we are in autumn vibes. I mean, yeah, I guess. So again, I tried this thing again that Bronte did. I don't think I'm doing that next week. What have I put there? Oh, next week I want to try just the Coffee Monster Co. icons. And what does that say? Oh, stick with the Planco stickers also. So I just want to try stickers without the deco. See how that looks. Then on to the daily page. Oh no, hold on. I do a highlights. So I just put everything, I suppose, yeah, like highlights, what's big. Yeah, I suppose, for 2024. But I have got the January to June half in the other, oh god, I can't get my words out, in the other book. Here's my colour code system for my journal. It's a bit like commonplace in it, I guess, sort of system. And then, yeah, every month I do a monthly favourites list and just put all my favourite things. It can be anything. It can be TV shows, movies, books, stationery, food, drink, projects, places, people, anything. So I'm going to show you September pages because I think I've done flip-throughs before. But I'm not sure if I shared any September pages on here. So, and some of it I haven't filled all out. I need to go back to the pages to refill them because I don't worry so much about using the whole page. If I don't use the whole page, I will just come back and fill it in. Also, the sticker dots, sometimes I forget to put the sticker dot there, so I need to go back and refill those in as well. This isn't finished. I want to put monthly favourites there and maybe do a border. So I do put photos of books and films and TV shows in here, and then write a little review and put how many stars as well. I've been doing this, listening to the chart music and then giving my ratings. So I put all the music from the charts and then I'll put the rating. And I'll listen to each song. I won't listen to the whole song. I'll give it like, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe a little bit more than that, and see if I like it from that, I guess. And then I've got my gratitude at the top. Always put my gratitude at the top because I just really love seeing it there. So like I said, I don't fill in all the spaces, but I will at some point come back in and fill it in with like lists, thoughts, journaling prompts, quotes, just anything really that just takes my fancy, or sometimes I'll just stick a picture there. So here's my current journals, and then here's next year's, which I've got to add to it, but it doesn't matter. I like putting emoji stickers from Coffee Monster Co. in here to say how I'm feeling. And these are from the Cat Collage Club, and this is as well. And did I have another one? Oh, here as well. Oh, and here. So I do love Cat Collage Club. Really cute. What they're called, like collage sheets. Can't think of the word. I've covered up sensitive information here. I got my pouch from Hobonichi, which is here, and this is really beautiful actually. I love how soft it is. It's really, really soft, and I don't use the back pocket, but oh, sorry about the noise. I love this mint colour, and it holds all my stuff and my washi tape tofu organizer in here, which, you know, I absolutely love this thing. I think this is one of my favourite stationery. I think I've said this time and time again, but I really love just putting all my washi tapes in here. I mean, they're not all my washi tapes, but the main ones I use, and then I'll just refill them when I'm finished with it, and I just love it so much. And then I got some sticker flakes in the back, but it is just one of my favourite things. I love it. And then I've got like Coffee Monster Co stickers and the Hobonichi wallets and Stick with the Planko stickers, which is 2 of my favourite stickers for journaling planners wise. And then I got other stuff in there which I'm not going to share, but I'll maybe share another day. I think I have shared a pouch, what's in my pouch, before on my channel somewhere. I got a new commonplace book. I'll share that in a minute. Sensitive information. Here's my Hobonichi wish list of all the things that I want, like after when I've done my order, which is so annoying. I put quotes sometimes in the black Tombow pen. I think it's Tombow. My daughter's birthday, so I wrote about that. TV show, and then the review and the star rating. This was one of the best days, so I wrote about that. Here's my, is it called Fugler? Oh god, I can't remember what they're called now. The little monsters, but look how cute. Oh, hold on. I mean, cute but ugly, right? My partner brought me that one. I've got another grey one somewhere that I first got a while back now. But my daughters have got one. I think they both got like rainbow. One's got a rainbowy one, and the other one's got like a confetti one. And they've also got little babies as well. So, I don't know, I just find them really funny. Still needs a name, this one. My other one, my like greyish one's called Twig. I don't know why I called it that, don't ask. So I read the last story, finished the book, gave it 3.5 stars. I listened to it on audio. I don't know, I liked the start and then I just lost well, like I didn't really enjoy it. I just lost interest in it, I guess. I'm doing like little collagey things, which is fun. This is a spooky film list to watch, and the red is ones I've already watched but I'd like to rewatch. This is where I haven't put my stickers in, my dot stickers, so I need to go back and fill those in. Some books that I want to get, thrillers, and some other books that I want to get. Just some thoughts, more thoughts. I haven't filled this in yet. These are from Mizzo Paper, a set of them. They're really pretty. I love the blue. I'm really getting into the colour blue lately. I don't know what it is. Never used to be a blue person, but I'm getting into the colour blue. This is where like my autumn vibes comes. It just, because I had Sticky Club come and I just think it's so cute. Some more thoughts. I just got to put my sticker dots in. Gratitude list at the top. And then here we are. So some thoughts, that was yesterday, and here we are today. So that's my main journal. Everything pretty much goes in there. Details of the day, thoughts, hobbies and interests, favourite things, just everything really. This is the one that I'll archive and keep forever because it has everything in there. Right, I'm getting a sore throat. Right, just knocked the camera, so I'm going to try and be quick because it's already 30 minutes. So, this is my main commonplace book. I have not been in my traveller's notebook for a while. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel comfortable in there anymore. I don't know. It's weird. But this is my commonplace book. At the start of the year, I started this as... Have I got it upside down? Yes, I've got it upside down. This is my commonplace book at the start of the year. Then I turned it into some like journal guide stuff and started covering things up. But now I've picked it up again just as a commonplace book. Because I realise I love this thing to pieces. Like, it's one of my favourite journals to journal in. I love how thick it is coming as well. It just feels really like fluffy and cute to hold. Like, it is seriously nice. A Han A6 size is lovely to hold. It's not like the A5 to hold, but the A6 is so cute to hold. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's because of the fabric as well. I've got one of those Hobonichi things around it. I'm just going to quickly share this. I'll probably do another flip through another day, but I've got my sticker dots, as you do for card placing. I was using it indexed, I still will, but I'll come back to it. I actually glued the monthly pages, in case you're wondering. I glued some and then took some out because the pages were easy to take out, and then I glued the rest, and it doesn't look that bad. And plus, because I've got my dots on this thick, like, because it's thick now, it's easy for me to find my dots and what they mean, if that makes sense. So I've got a dot system. I think I will change this dot system next year, but I will go in another video with that. So card place pages, I'll just give you a quick flip through. I absolutely love this journal so much. I think it's one that you should take, just say if you're going on a holiday or a day trip or somewhere, I think you should take it with you in case you ever want to read, and then you can read all the stuff that you put in it and remind yourself. Like, it should be a book that you pick up and like reread, if you know what I mean. Because some things that I've put in here I've totally forgotten about. I do put recipes in here as well. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I put quotes, I put articles, things from books, TV shows, YouTube videos, podcasts, recipes, quotes, absolutely anything. Now I have missed a few pages because I stopped, where are we? And I do like decorating this journal a lot. I just think it looks really cute. When I write book notes, I write the pages and then write the information that I want to write down, and then I'll put the next page. And the dates, I don't worry about the dates. I do like to go off the numbers. If you can see underneath the moon thing, they have a number, which is the number of the page. So like, obviously it will have, let's find the last one. So 31st of December is 366. So I just use that as page numbers for the index at the front. So yeah, I stopped a bit in May, June, July, and then I picked it up again in, well, I picked it up again now, but I've put some in August. An article about journaling, so love that. I started using Hobonichi pen as well in here. I've just crinkled my page, but it doesn't matter. Pre-decorating also I like to do, and then I've done some September pages. I like to put words that I don't know what the meaning is as well, so I like to write the meaning of the word I don't know. So that's my commonplace book, my little commonplace book, and I will be using one for next year. So I ordered off Amazon a A5 Hobonichi Hon, this one, same as my little one, because it was half price. It was 30 quid, £30, let's not say quid, sorry, £30. I get into my partner's habits, bad habits. But yeah, I'm not keen on the A5 Hons for some reason. I don't know what it is. I definitely prefer the little A6 Hons. They're really cute. But anyways, what I wanted this one for is to, where is the start? Oh god, let me find the pages. Let me take this out, it's annoying me. So I wanted it as a commonplace book, but I wanted it mainly for like big articles. Here we go. So I wanted it for big articles, and I wanted it for recipes, because sometimes when I'm putting the recipes in my A6 one, it doesn't fit the whole page, so I'm having to do 2 pages, which I don't mind so much, but I would like it on just 1 page. So, oh, I didn't realise I did more. So again, just using the numbers as indexing. So for articles, recipes. And this is an article from Bella Grace magazine that I copied out because it was beautiful. And I'd like to put the source at the bottom and also page numbers as well. So yeah, that's all I've done. So and I've done this one. Oh, this is taking notes on my book that I'm reading, The Witching Hour, and what pages. So yeah, book notes, articles and recipes I think mainly will go in here, just because they're longer formed, and then anything can go in the other one. But also I've been doing, in the monthly pages, I have used my, what's that book called? Listographic One List a Day book. It's like a little book of lists, and you fit it in, I think it's for 3 years. You fit it in, and because I've filled that in now, I want to still keep up with it, but I don't want to buy another book for it. I just want to do it somewhere else. So I've put all the prompts down for every day, and I will do that in the other months as well. And then I won't answer them in here. It's just for me, for reference, for me to answer them in my normal journals, or I don't know, next year I might get another journal for the Pacific, like a journaling prompt book maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I thought I'd just write the prompts down. So for example, I've got places I want to go this year, events that have changed me, current stresses, what else? Things that I appreciate, TV shows to watch. So that's just an example. And then in the weekly pages, I want to do like lists, like list type things in here. So far I've only got a playlist page, and obviously I think I'll have more playlist pages in the weeklies because obviously there's a lot of songs out there. So I'll just keep filling it in, then I'll fill in this page and then so on. But I want to do all sorts of lists. So maybe like, I don't know, I'm thinking wish list, but I don't think that's kind of place. I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's that one. I just really quickly wanted to share this book. This book is like all round every year, and it's a lime chum. I never know if I'm saying that right, but it's books I've read, and I started this book in 2017, and I've just been writing down all the books I've read for each year. I'm a slow reader, so I don't read a lot, but I like to just see what books I've read, and I only started reading in 2017, so it's been going strong. But I like to put if it's a book, audiobook or Kindle, and I also like to do my ratings and who the book's by. But I started doing that, and then I did this system. I can't remember who I've seen this from, but I've seen it on a YouTube video, and they put number of books I've read, title of book, author of book, what type of book it is, date I've read the book and date I finished, star rating, what I own it on, so Kindle, book, audiobook, and the year the book came out. And also I've been putting hearts for my favourites. I think I've been highlighting my favourites though by the looks of it, I think. And here I've done like, I've highlighted when the year starts, so like 2017, and then I've highlighted 2018. So yeah, this has been going well. I really love this, and I can see all my favourites. I think I've been I think I highlighted the memorable books, so the ones that I can, I don't know, because I can't remember Blood Orange. I don't know why I've highlighted them. Maybe it's favourites. I think it's favourites. I think instead of doing a heart, yeah, because these are favourites. Yeah. So favourite ones I've read. So yeah, last book I read was Half a Soul, and I give that, I think, 3.5 stars, but I haven't written, but I've got the information somewhere else, so I'll just keep using that. I love that this thing so much. Right, my Coffee Monster pouch, it's the big one, pink. Oh, hold on, I've got a hair on it, don't want that. At the front, I love this thing, by the way. One it's pink and one it's Coffee Monster cone. I've got my sticker book. Oh, it's that way. I've put some pet tapes in here, and then I've got my, what's this called? Sticker release paper. Sticker release insert. And I like cutting these out when I'm either watching a TV program or watching a YouTube video, and I find it really relaxing actually. I never used to like doing it, but I find it so handy as well when you want to come and look for a sticker. You can look in here first to see if you've got that specific sticker, so it's really fun. And then I've just got more stickers in the, not stickers, pet tapes in the back pocket. And yeah, I love this thing a lot. I just think it's so handy to have. It's Traveller's Company, and it also fits in the Coffee Monster Co. Pocket of the pouch. I'm losing my words. This bag fits a lot in. I could fit a lot more in as well, as you can see. If I can show it properly. There you go. It fits quite a lot in. I have my hobbies and interests journal, my reference journal, and then I've got Sticky Club stickers in here. My commonplace book stays in here as well. Let me just put this somewhere. And also my little photo snippet journal. Right, which should I share first? I think I'll share my photo one first. So this is a Hobonichi Avec, and I started doing like a photo memory, like a daily snippet journal. This is kid friendly, so my kids can flip through this journal just to see like the photos and the things we've been up to. It's more like main focus of what we did, I suppose, like the memorable like daily thing, like the day trips and yeah, stuff like that, the moments and stuff. So I'll give you a little flip through. So I did start writing like quite a lot, and then I stopped writing loads and just did like the main things. The photos, what's that saying? Photos tell 1,000 words or something like that. So I have the photos. I have these like little flips as well. I'm trying to be a bit creative sometimes in here. I do like decorating it. Sometimes I don't like the way the page looks, but it's okay. I just want to capture the photos. This is when we went to Devon. Obviously I couldn't print all the photos out. I've been doing like this little flip thing where the picture's on the other side. So I love doing that. I think it's so cute. Again, I've done it here as well. I need to do some writing on these pages. I missed a few pages out because I don't think I had photos for those days. Back to school, Nando's, flowers. Gotta go back to, and then I started printing these photos out the other day, and I just need to fill. Oh, look at this sky. Oh, hold on, isn't that pretty? I think I put it up on my Instagram stories actually. So yeah, documented that. My daughter's birthday. I did like the flip things. Did a flip thing here, and did I do one here? Oh yeah, I did them there as well. And then I printed more photos out to document the rest of it. I use my Canon selfie printer. It's a little pink one. I love using that for my photos. And I try and get like 6, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it's 6 or 4 to a page for that journal. Excuse me. Next journal is my hobbies and interests. I think this journal is probably one of my favourite journals. I just love being in here. I also love being in my commonplace journal A6 size as well, but I love being in here. I don't know what it is. I think I just love the size and love the feel of it. This is a mega, so I just love it so much. So let's get to where I am, because there's no point. In the back, I've been doing like book reviews, TV reviews. I've also been putting my stationery in here. Let me see if I can find like stationery in here as well. It was a bit messy to begin with because I didn't know what to do. And I still need to fit in quite a lot as well. Why can I never find it when I want to find it? Oh goodness. 1 second. Oh, here's another example of stationery. I wanted to show you a page, but I can't find it because I just... Isn't it funny when you're trying to find... Oh, here we go. So, Sticky Club subscriptions. I've been putting the little thing that you get in here. I know they're meant to go on the wallet folder things, so when you store them, but you get 2. So, I've been putting them in here. I just found that clever. I like the idea. I didn't know where to put them. So here's my pages so far. I have been filling this out pretty much from the beginning. I don't think I've missed a lot out. I think I've been really, really good in here. Yeah, and lately I've been better as well. So, love decorating in here. I love just like, this is from the Sticky Club, Coffee Monster Co, Mizzo paper. So like I do like putting the things in here that I get, like, you know, in the week. So obviously I've got like I use the Hobonichi pen, and I have in red, so like obviously you got the red, blue, black ink. I've got red, the orders that come or ordered. Blue is like hobbies, so like as in like what I've watched, what I've played, what I've read, stuff like that. And then I think black is just anything else. I think that's how I've done it. But yeah, I just love, and on this side I put like book thoughts or updates or pretty much anything that I want to write about really. But I love how these pages turn out. I don't know, I always get excited to be in here. And what I've been doing as well, when I watch a TV show or a film, I tend to keep this next to me so I can just quickly jot down what I'm doing and that. So it's just really handy, I love it. So yeah, that's that one. I'm going to keep that the same next year. And then this one, I've only recently been keeping up with this. This is my reference journal, like 1 line a day type thing, where you put in your main things that you've done for that day. I'm putting journal prompts on this day, or lists I think, or just like thoughts. Again, I've been using the Hobonichi pen. Red is like events and appointments and stuff. I need them to stand out. Black is just like everyday things that I'm doing, going out, doing a school run, stuff like that. And blue I think is like the hobbies side. Yeah, this is like a currently list, so reading, watching the films. Tried to do energy levels, but I didn't like it. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this as well. Sometimes I don't put anything, but I want to start putting things on here because it looks prettier, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one as well, and I'm trying to keep up with it the best I can. And then that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a few books to share. That's all my journals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 journals, including a planner. I use my Filofax, which is like a reference guide. like importing information and stuff. So it doesn't come out every day. I also keep my stamps in there as well. I'm just going to quickly share some books, just in case you're interested. If you're not interested in books, you can just obviously go off the video now, and thank you for watching. So this book, The Things You Can See Only When You Slow Down. I find this book really interesting. You can read it any way you like. You don't have to start from the start. But it's got like little musings, little like tips or something. I don't even know how to describe them. Like inspiration, I guess. And some of it is so cute. I just find like wisdom, like little wisdom. Let's call it little wisdom. And yeah, I really like it. I didn't know the book was going to be like that. So it's nice to just pick up and read one or read a few at a time. I have put tabs on my favourites, so I can go back and maybe add them to my commonplace book as well. Love the way this book feels in my hand as well. So that's that one. Then I got this quite a while back, but I need to pick it up again. And now that it is nearly October, I think it's the perfect time to pick it up. I've read a little bit of it. And this is a graphic novel, Anna Green Gables. They also do a Secret Garden I've seen as well. I do want that one too. But yeah, this is beautiful. I might have shared this before in a video. I'm not 100% sure. But now that it is autumn, I think I want to read it again. And it's easy to read. Graphic novels are quite easy to read because they're just pictures with little word bubbles. And I just find that handy because it makes me read a book quicker. So I need to get back into reading graphic novels. I think I've only got 3 on my shelf. This is a poem book. So I've got a bit of everything here, haven't I? I have 2 of her books, and this one is my favourite, I think. It is just poems, but they're so good. They're written so well. And it does make you think as well, and I love that. I love books that make you think. So yeah, there's some good ones in here. I really like them. And I got this quite cheap as well, so I'm quite happy with that one. Then I picked this. I think I picked this up in a Prime sale one day, and I haven't got to reading it, but I do want to read it at some point. I've watched the film, Studio Ghibli film, and that was really interesting. I've watched a few Studio Ghibli films. I think Spirited Away is my favourite, I think. But yeah, this one is one of my favourites. So they got pictures. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't know they had pictures in the chapters. Okay. Ooh, spooky pictures. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. But yeah, I'm going to give this a go. Apparently, someone said that it's different to the film. So, we'll see. I picked this up a while ago. I haven't read it yet. The only reason why I haven't read it yet is because I read Half a Soul, which is like a fantasy. And I didn't really enjoy that. And I think this is a fantasy, I think. And I'm a bit worried that I won't enjoy it. So that's why I've jumped into like a more spooky book instead. And then I'll probably jump into this one afterwards when I've read The Witching Hour. But yeah, there's lots of good reviews on this though. So I will give it a go and see if I like it. Fingers crossed. I just don't think I vibe with fantasy books for some reason, and I really want to, like I really do want to, but I don't know what it is. I think I need more from a fantasy book sometimes. Half a Soul did not do that. It lacked personality for me, and it lacked a lot of stuff. I don't know, I think I needed more. I want the cozy vibe, so apparently this is like a cozy vibe book, apparently, so fingers crossed. So that's it. I'm going to stop there because the video is going to be, oh my god, ridiculously long, an hour long. So yeah, I do use this little pouch on here. I've took it off for the video, but it's Coffee Monster Co. I've just got my pens that I normally use in there, and then in here I've got my little what's this called, weather things. Coffee Monster Co. little, I haven't used these yet, the post-it things, and tiny little post-it notes, because they're very handy to have. So yeah, and the reason why I didn't get a Hobonichi pouch is because I have this one, and I've only recently brought this one, so I didn't want a Hobonichi one, even though it's really, really pretty. So yeah, any questions, just leave them in the comment box below, or Instagram me, because I'm more on Instagram than YouTube, if I'm honest, so you can post me a message there, and I'll answer there. Anyways, have a good weekend, because it's Friday today, so enjoy your weekend and take care, and hopefully I'll be back maybe next week. I'm not making no promises, sorry. Take care, bye.